What's going on, everybody? I'm Cujo and welcome to Sloppy Dog Gaming. Yes, that's right, Sloppy Dog Gaming. We have changed the name of our channel. I'm still Cujo, but our channel name has changed. There was a floaty deer there. I was gonna go talk to it, but it seems to gravity has kicked in and they're over here. Those are the tiniest little deer I've ever seen. We are now playing some Farm Sim 2022 or Farm Sim 22, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be kind of a survival-esque type series. I want to see how far we can get, how much money we can make. We're going to call it Ascension as we rise from the dirt and gain riches and take over this whole map, which is the Elk Mountain modding map. I forget what it's called, Elk Mountain, Wyoming or something like that. I'll have a link down to Elk Mountain Modding's Facebook page down in the description. It's an amazing map. It's got all kinds of different things. There's a gold mine, there's like gravel mine place and stuff. So all kinds of different stuff we can get into. We have nothing. We have our motorhome we pulled up here. We got our work truck here. Sweet old truck. I love this thing. It kind of actually looks a lot like the truck I have, except mine's not a 2500 and it's not two-tone. And I have a extra cab, so I got a little bit more space to put stuff in the back of the cab. But other than that, we have a chainsaw. That's it. We're gonna go into the negative because we have no money. The only way we're gonna be able to start getting money right now is cutting these trees down. And the thing that's fun about cutting these trees down is that they're not really good trees for. You can't just like trim up all the branches on them because the branches are too big. I gotta cut them all off. We're gonna load them up into the truck. We're gonna try to make some money, and then we'll find a trailer maybe, and we'll back a trailer so we can load some more up and bring that. And then I think our first goal will be to get a tractor, and we can kind of make a field over here and plow through it, or just grow grass or something. We're gonna mow all this stuff down. So we're gonna keep everything at 5 times speed. You can see I have like super strength. That's from the lumberjack mod, just to get rid of the stumps and stuff. I don't know if I'll use that yet. I'll probably leave them to start, but I loaded that mod just in case I need it. And then power tools, just kind of like an administrative thing like this. I can jump into spawn. I'm not gonna do that. Super strength I'm not gonna use unless something gets stuck and I have to like move a tractor because it flipped over or something like that. So it's more administrative use. Flight mode, might do some intro type stuff with that. That's all. So I'm not gonna be doing cheaty stuff in this game. You can add, remove money. I already removed all my money. We're at -0 somehow. We lost. Maybe I. Alright, so we cleared up 2 trees. One sitting right over here. This little guy, you can't see the stump in here still. And then we also cleared up a tree sitting up here. It was a bigger one, and it had some really weird physics going on with it. I had like tiny little chunks that like I couldn't even cut any smaller, and they were like 500 kilograms. So we ended up having to use a little bit of super strength. Every time I use it, like for stuff like that, I'll be honest with you guys about it. I'm not trying to use it to be cheaty or anything. I want to keep this as realistic as possible, except for apparently being able to jump straight over my bed. I don't know what the deal with that is. But so we got $4,337. I want to go into the shop and see. So either we want to get some kind of mower or a small tractor of some type. I do have some, this looks cool. But the thing with this is then we need to figure out a way to pick it up. And that's 14 grand just for that little guy. What does our small tractors look like? How much are you? That's 9,000. Why is that mower so expensive? Do we have any cheap tractors? 39. Can I sort these by price? That would be amazing. This looks good. This International Harvester Company, I think that is IHC. That's only $6,500. That's not bad. This one is I can't speak. This one's only 2,050, which we'd probably have to cut down another tree for. This Porsche one's cool. I know we have a lot of like hookups. That's a mod pack that I downloaded. This one's really cool. I like this one. That might be our first tractor. I don't know. It's quite a bit more money than what we have right now. I mean, it's not really, is it? And that's another thing. We're not taking any loans. We can have workers in this. Because I say, if I have the money to pay for a worker, why not pay for a worker? I mean, it's coming out of my pocket, right? Whoa. We don't want it. We don't need to add GPS to our Ford 8N. Awesome Henry V8. So we don't need to be doing that. Front guard. What does this do? No front guard. We don't even have like an option to put a weight on this thing. It's super basic. It is 100 horsepower though, so it'll get us through for a little bit. I believe it's 2-wheel drive. But we also need to figure out if we do mowing, which that I would like to hook a front mower up to something so we can do stuff all at once. But if we do mowing to get some grass or silage and such, we need to find some type of probably being tools, like a forage wagon type deal to pick up stuff. Forage wagon. What is like the cheapest forage wagon we could do? That's tiny and it's 30 grand. So maybe that's not a best option for us. 30 grand, yeah. 30 grand's the cheapest we got, looks like. Ooh, so we got to find some way to make some money other than that. Unless I can find another mod pack that has a forage wagon that's a little bit smaller. So we might want to look into that. A little bit smaller and cheaper. Unless there's, I mean, grass is like the next step, right? These trees, we can only do so much of because these trees we have planted around here are terrible. We could always bale, but we'd need to windrow. Do we have a cheap baler? 22. So these are 10 grand for these. Apparently those will bale. So, I mean, we could do grass bales. So that's 10 grand for that. Plus, so we need about another 10 grand. And then we have to have a way to pick them up. So that means we have to have a tractor with a loader on it. Because we got to be able to pick them up, put them on a trailer. Maybe we should get a trailer, just a regular trailer for our truck to put some more stuff in. So I found this trailer. It's $1,000. We could buy it right now. I don't know how much it'll hold. We can only change the color. Does that change the price on us? No, it doesn't. We'll go kind of match our truck a little bit. Let's buy it. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can sell it, right? It's a login trailer. It came out a login thing. It is a mod also. Self-made forest trailer. Let's go to the store and pick it up. So we got our trailer. I think I turned the wrong way. That's right. We can go around this way. It's not very big. It was only $1,000. We have to remember that. So, but this will allow us to take more wood to the store per trip, which makes us a little more efficient. So I think what I'm going to do off camera here, I'm going to cut down a bunch more trees because you've already seen time lapse of cutting down trees, and I think we're probably going to get headaches if we stare at the screen and cutting down trees. So I'm going to cut down a bunch more trees, and if you wonder why my steering is so jerky, I'm playing with controllers. I don't have a wheel. I'd like to get a wheel. Don't have the money for a wheel right now. So I'm going to play with the controller and keyboard and mouse and kind of switch back and forth. This is a little easier for me to drive with than like doing, trying to drive with like keyboard. Keyboard for driving for me is not very good. So we're going to drop a tree over here, and we're going to start cutting it up and get some more monies. And I'll be right back, guys. All right, so I think I decided the way we're going to try to start getting some more money out of our property here is to either do grass or hay. The only difference is you need to tet the grass to make it into hay. Hay sells for more money, I believe, but we'll see what we can afford. Right now we got $11,000 from selling a couple trees. So I want to take a look in the shop. And I do have some mods downloaded, so there may be stuff that's usable. 14 grand for this little walk behind deal is a little bit friggin' stupid. That's all I have to say. I know I have more mowers than that. Where are they listed? Oh, they're probably in here. They're probably mowers in here, not actual vehicles. So they're going to be not in the vehicle section. So tedders, windrowers, mowers. Here we go. Let's see what we got. What's cheap? What can we buy? 2 grand for this one. 2.5. This one, how wide is this? A 1 meter. Ooh, that's rough. 1 meter's rough. This is 3 grand. It's the Porsche deal. 3,500 bucks. This one's 2,500 bucks. We don't have a lot of money right now, so I think we might have to go with this. We also have to buy a tractor. So that's a thing also. I'd say let's go for this mower, right? What can we deal with it? Mechanically lifting, hydraulic lifting is more expensive, so we're not going to do that. Attacher, Fiat attacher or regular attacher? I don't see anything changing. We're just going to go with standard. Design color? What's this one? Yeller? Did that change at all? I don't think it changed at all. Oh, well. Well, maybe it did. I don't know. So I think we're going to buy this. We're going to get mowing. We need to buy a tractor, too. A small little tractor. We can find something that's cheap. Let's hop, not into there, into our tractors. Small tractor. The Zetter, that's expensive. We got 9,200. So, all right, so let's find something that's like more in our price range. Like skip all the way down through. I do want to find one that's got a loader. I know we were looking before. Did we buy a tractor? I don't think we bought a tractor, right? No, we do not own a tractor. So let's go back to those. Scroll basically to the end because that's where the cheaper mods are. We would like something. This is very tempting. I don't know. It's got a weird top on it. This has a. Does it come with the loader? Front weight. Front weight would probably. I mean, a rear. That is such a cheesy loader. I don't even know like what attachment would work with this. Probably would want the wheel weight, but I mean it's only 3 grand. GPS, no, we don't need GPS on our John Deere 60. So that's, I think that's leading the way right now. This one is more of like a, well, how many horses is this? 41. That's something we got to look at too. We didn't even look at how many horses. 46. I think that should run that mower. I don't remember what the mower needs, but I think it's less than that. This is cool, but it doesn't have a loader on it. We might get it as nostalgic reasons sometime. This is more expensive, so I don't think we're going to get it. This is less. Why is this more expensive, but it's less horsies? You can do a lot of stuff with it, though. You have to pay extra for the 3-point, too? This has a 3-point, right? Oh. That doesn't, it doesn't have a 3-point. Good thing we looked at that. We wouldn't be able to attach. This one's 12 grand. What about this guy we were looking at here? Does this have a 3-point? We do have a 3-point, so that's good. Front loader attacher, yes. We just have to buy the front loader. We don't need the extra $2,500. 800. Like, is the power change? Oh, the power is changing. This one's 72 horsepower, and it's only 800 bucks. I think we might splurge on that. That's going to take most of our money, but these are just wheels. We don't need the doubles. We can go with the standard. It's all 2-wheel drive. Why won't it go back to being a standard? Oh, it's automatically 500 bucks for wheels? That's no bueno. So we do that one. That's the 72 horsepower, only $800. GPS we don't need. I think we're going to bite the bullet. We're going to buy it. We're going to buy our first tractor. Here's our first tractor. International Harvester. 72 horsepower. That's gonna make it through for a bit. I mean, that's gonna run it for us. But we need to find the loader for it. I think we can go. Can we do this? Show on map, sell. I thought there was a way to. No, we don't want to sell. I thought there was a way to see the correct attachments for it. Loaders. Where are loaders? Loader attachments. Front loaders. Is there like an international harvester one I can find? Turus? Stroll. All right. Bright and early in the morning. We got our truck here. Let's just go over to get it. Let's see if this works. I want to. I love the startup sound. That is amazing. Did this hook up for us? That absolutely won't. So we need to sell that back. So that won't work. We're gonna have to get some more money. Well, let's not focus on the. We need to bale stuff before we need the loader. We're gonna need it eventually, but we need to get rid of that. Man, we're losing $200 on that. That's kind of stinks. How are we? Whoa, jeez. Negative 520. We gotta go sell some trees. This is gonna put us back in the black at least. But we do have our mower. If I can go without running it over. I do need to get a wheel. I guess this is how we're driving back to our place. All right, I'm going to drive this back to our property. I want to sell some trees so we can get some other stuff going, but we will see how that goes. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so we got the mower back to our house. I think we're going to test it out a bit. I want to get mowing. I'm cutting trees down. That's the only thing I've done in this game. So I think we're going to mow a little bit and maybe a little speedy up time lapse bit here while we're mowing and testing this deal out. So we got it all done up. We did a little bit more in our field than we originally would have, I think. But we got it done. We'll hit the brakes, hit the other button. We're freaking just ramming everything. We're just going to drop this over here. We don't really need... I can't see. Can't see anything. I think it's cute. Yep. Drop it off. We're going to shut down our tractor. It's got a real slow shutdown on it. So this is what we got done. I kind of mowed around our field area. I probably wouldn't do back here originally, but we're going to do it right now. For some reason, these little blue flowers do not like to be mowed. How heavy is this? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is dumb. That little tiny chunk of wood is 300 some kilograms. I don't know why I have everything set in American measurements, but it doesn't do that. Maybe there's not a weight measurement. This one we can do. It's only 21. We can put this in the back of the truck. We need to take a look at the shop again. So we're gonna need a tedder and a baler, right? All right, so I finally found a loader to do some things. I don't know how to operate this thing yet. We're gonna look up the loader commands. Tools. I thought it was like a something with the button. Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. We got the clicks. So side to side. It's kind of just like a joystick. You just hold the left mouse button and you do some stuff. So it works just like a joystick on a tractor. But, so yeah, so I finally got this thing hooked up. I want to get bale forks. Not bale forks. I want to get, let's go front loader tools. I want to just get pallet forks. Hopefully these ones will work. So we sold a bunch of trees, so we got a little bit of money. I hope these ones work. I don't want to be wasting money. We don't have a ton because we still have to buy like the other stuff. I don't know how easy these are to attach. Will it work? It will work. Here, the reason, okay, yeah, let's fuck that up a little bit. All right, the reason I want to get these pallet forks first, it might seem kind of weird, like if I'm going to be doing bales, I don't want to get a bale thing. But you can stab bales with pallet forks. You can also look up bags with the pallet forks. So they're kind of like an early game universal tool until we can afford getting all the other tools. So let's take a look at, we wanted to get a tedder, right? And I forget which one we were looking at. I think we were looking at the rake deal, right? But we were going to do it in the windrower because it had that attachment. And we got to look at if we can take this attachment off. So that's $5,000. I don't remember what else we needed. I felt like we needed like $15,000 for something. And we've only spent a couple. I don't remember what. Oh, we need a trailer also. But we don't. So what are our options with this? So we can turn on windrower, right? The lower windrower. I feel like there's supposed to be another option to unfold front loader. What? Why is that an option when I'm selected on the back? Alright, let's hop out. Let's hop out and see. Maybe there's something we can do manually to take this out. Nope, I think we're going to need both things. headed all windrowed up. We can take a look at it here. We're in third person mode because of the mod that we got. I just thought it was cool. We can run around in our field. We can jump, and jump's a little bit awkward looking, but we have everything windrowed up, tedded up. We have some hay. We officially have hay. We just have to get this hay off the ground and into some bales and to a store to get some money. But before we need to do that, we need to get a baler. So I am going to end the episode here. See if I can turn around. How do I turn it? There we go. There's all of our stuff. Episode 1, we're living in an RV. We have a tractor. We got a tedder. We got a mower. We got a friggin' windrower. We got a log trailer. That's a lot of stuff in the first episode. I got a little ring around my nose. Can I make it a monocle? I better be able to make it. We got a monocle. All right, but I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Stop moving. You're moving the monocle. And there will be more to come. I'm going to be trying to get a video out a week at this point. If I can get something going more, we'll get that going. But I'm planning on a video a week. I got to get this one edited up and sent out. I'm hoping it'll be out probably the week after. This is a Thursday. Cinco de Mayo. And I'm hoping to have it out maybe a Tuesday of next week. So, because I got to get it all edited up and everything. Thank you all for hanging out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you stuck around to the end of the video, you're amazing. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys all again later. Bye-bye.